Track legend and Mississippi girl, Tori Bowie. Turns out that she died from complications from childbirth. Now, when I did a shout out to her after her passing, I really didn't know what had happened. Now, there was a lot of speculation, a lot of bullshit that was out there in social media about it. But now we know. Now we know. And her passing has shined a light on a huge issue that's still with us. And that's just how uh, scary and dangerous childbirth can be. So we need to talk about this. This is very important that we talk about this. Before we do though, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. I am your homeboy First, and this is the realest, most entertaining sports show in the game. Put it on some again. Hit that subscribe button and put all your people on it. I want to read some to y'all. Okay. I want to read something to y'all by another track legend, Miss Allison Felix. This is something she tweeted out a few days ago. Okay. She posted a picture of her and Tori Bowie and their other teammates, and she tweeted, "These are my teammates. We are Olympic champions. 3 of us tried to give birth. 2 of us experienced near-death complications. 1 of us died. We have to, and we will do more. Tori's death cannot and will not be in vain." I want y'all to think about those words, and I want you to think about who's saying that shit. Have you seen Allison Felix? Have you seen Tori Bowie? Google them. These are prime athletes. These women are in shape. These women, you wouldn't think you like in some of these instances where people are talking about what women may face in childbirth, especially black women, they like to bring up the unhealthy eating habits and lifestyle. And, in our community, the black community, we got so many people who are dealing with diabetes and high blood pressure due to obesity and all that kind of shit. You can't say that about these women. You can't say that about these women. These women are beyond fit. So why in the hell did, of the 4 people that served on that relay team, why did 2 of them experience near-death complications and 1 of them died? Why? What the fuck is going on? What is going on? Is it some underlying shit? from our past as a people here in this country? Is it some shit with the healthcare system still, that the system does not pay attention to the needs of black people? I've experienced it firsthand with my mother when she had a hip replacement. She had a hip replacement, her hip dislocated, and she was telling these motherfuckers that she was hurting, and they didn't believe her. They were trying to tell her that that was normal, and they had my mama doing rehab for days on a dislocated hip, and I had to demand a X-ray, an X-ray. I had to demand an X-ray because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. And the X-ray showed that yes, my mama's hip had dislocated, and a separate surgeon, another surgeon, had to pop that motherfucker back in. I wanted to sue. Shit, I called Morgan and Morgan for the people. Called them motherfuckers, and they wouldn't take the case. Basically, they were acting like my mama had to be dead. Look at this shit now. Is that what's going on? What is it? God damn, because you can't hit these women with the bullshit that they just aren't healthy. These women are the best in the world at what they do. They are some of the most healthy, in shape motherfuckers in the world. And we done lost one of them due to childbirth. Childbirth is supposed to be something that is mystical and magical. It like people talk about magic and miracles and all that kind of shit, and you know, they're waiting to see somebody walk on water, or they're waiting to see somebody take some fish and few loaves of bread and feed every motherfucking body. But I be like, you missing out on the miracles that's right here in your fucking face. God, the fact that a man and woman can make love, and then 9 months later, that shit result in a human life, that's a fucking miracle. That shit is magical. Amazing. But in 2023, with all our medical advances, you would think that, God damn it, you ain't got this still happening. Well, so many are dying during childbirth. And it's even more dangerous right now, given the fact that Supreme Court overturned Roe v. Wade, and in a state like mine in Mississippi, goddamn it, a woman can't even really goddamn get an abortion. Which my bride gave me a totally different perspective on that shit. See, I used to say I was pro life with exceptions. One of those exceptions being the life of the mother, of course. My wife really took me down through there, man, and listening to her and everything. And she talked about situations like this and other situations. Man, shit's deep, man. Shit's deep. So I don't have the answer for this. All I can do is continue to raise awareness about it. But we need the scientists that on this. We need the healthcare professionals on this. And we need you to value the lives of black women just like you do white women. We need that. We hope that you value the lives of all women here. Because hell, it's dangerous for white women as well. But we know the rates are higher for black women. So we need you to value them. I wouldn't be able to call myself a dad if it wasn't for my beautiful wife being willing to put herself through what she put herself through to carry my 2 children for 9 months. And, we had to have C-sections. And that's a surgery. So to bring my two most special people into this world, my wife had to get cut on. She did that for us. I ain't had to get cut on for that. You know what I'm saying? So it's something that the brothers got to get behind too, the dads, the fathers. You feel me? If you love your woman, man, realize this shit's scary. Scared for them, it's scared for us. If you love your woman, you don't want to lose her. So let this queen's story inspire you, and hopefully we can light a fire under the people in Congress, the President of the United States, and all the healthcare professionals. Everybody needs to get together, get some legislation passed, put some more money into the research, and figure out what the fuck is going on. Because people like Tori Bowie should not be dying from childbirth. Put it on some.
Thank you so much for watching my daddy's YouTube channel. Make sure you like, share, and turn on your post notifications. Okay, how do I do it?